What? He actually lost? Let's go, guys. I kind of feel bad for Kieran. No, why? This wasn't supposed to happen. No. No, no, no! Way to go, both of you. That was awesome. Oh, honestly, Crispin, read the room, would you? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, Drayton. Good match, you two. Too bad about the outcome, though, huh? Ex-champion. Drayton getting a little, testy. Look at you, buddy. Way to go. Guess we got a new BB League champion. The Academy's got a prize for people like you who make it all the way to being champion. Here, all yours. Master Ball, that's my third one. Hey, Kieran. This may not mean much coming from a guy who couldn't beat you, but I wish you'd go back to having fun with all this. I get that burning desire to win. I mean, who doesn't like winning? Just don't let that desire burn you to a crisp. It's hard to watch. Come on, let's all go and mumble, win next time. Come again? I won't lose next time for sure. I'll win next time. I'll win. I will say something. Dave, oof. If we might, interrupt? Well, first, of course, we want to offer Dave our congratulations for becoming champion. It really is an amazing achievement, something that should be celebrated. But with the way things are now, I'm sorry to say that it does, well, complicate matters. We're having a bit of a hard time knowing how we ought to proceed. Proceed with what? Well, think about him a moment, would you? If Dave is our champion, then that means he's head of the league club. But he's an exchange student. What is our long-term plan here if he doesn't stick around? There's so many particulars to sort out. Oh. Huh. Yeah. And of course, if Kieran rejoins the Elite Four after having lost the rank of champion, that would push Crispin out of our ranks. Wait, what? Me? That's bad, isn't it? Here it comes. I'd like to hear from Kieran himself what he would like to do next. Kieran. This is an announcement for the following students. BB League champion Kieran, top Elite Four member Drayton, Carmen of class 3-2, Dave, our exchange student, Miss Breyer, and some guests would like to see you. Please proceed to classroom 1-4 as soon as possible. What could that be about? Now's really not the time. BB League champion Kieran, huh? They're gonna need to update that. Drayton, could you seriously not right now? It's just not right, and certainly not kind. Well, we shouldn't leave Miss Breyer hanging, or we'll never hear the end of it. Go on ahead, Dave. We'll meet you there. I'll make sure Kieran comes, too, even if I gotta carry him. I suppose I should just take a selfie with him, right? Like, it'd be rude not to. Can I, Like, everyone else got a selfie. Why can't I? Ooh, what kind of filters we got? Oh, there we go. Aha. I mean, really? For real. I'll move on now. Whoa, our Pokemon. Can we? Is there a place to heal them out here? No, how rude. All right. Oh, okay. Classroom 1-4 with Miss Briar. A boppin' Jamaroni, this is. Here we are, Miss B. Thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that some very special guests are here to see you today. They left for a tour of the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they'll return soon enough. In the meantime, I'll fill you in on the situation. Please have a seat. Don't mind if I do. These knees are creaking. Oh, please. You're not old enough for that yet. Ah, Dave. I'd heard you were busy battling your way up the BB League. But to think you'd make it as far as champion. What a dazzling accomplishment. Sorry, Miss Briar, but could we leave all that for another time? What's this thing you wanted to tell us about? My apologies. That was insensitive of me. Let me get straight to today's topic then. I want all of you here to join me on an expedition to the secluded and mysterious Area Zero. Already been! Old news! I don't want to go. Area Zero? That's the place in Paldea you wanted to visit, right? You got permission? My main goals are to investigate the terrestrial phenomenon and to gather samples of the crystals present in the crater. But to be honest, I also have one more ambition for this trip. I'm hoping that we can find Terapagos, the legendary Pokemon slumbering in Area Zero. Terapagos? A legendary Pokemon? A rather exciting idea, isn't it? There you are, Gita. I was just getting the kids up to speed. I do apologize for my tardiness. La Primera! Champion Dave? I certainly didn't expect to run into you here. Ah, of course. You must be participating in the student exchange program. Dave just got crowned our new BB League champion, too. Your talent is as brilliant as always, I see. Truly a wonderful thing. If you'll be going along, then I suppose that bodes well. Is it all right if I explain the situation to the children, Briar? By all means. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gita. I am the chairwoman of the Pokemon League in Paldea. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research on Area Zero, the great crater at the center of Paldea. Once that research was complete, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area Zero is full of mysteries, and also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off limits, even for research. That being said, recently we've had to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokemon could escape the area. That's a clear need for further research, and quickly. But at our Pokemon League, we've had trouble finding capable personnel, not to mention time, to study Area Zero. So, you reached out to me, as I've been requesting access to the area for quite some time now. I apologize that we are not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers with well-trained Pokemon, and with Champion Dave also on the team, I'd know I could safely initiate a new expedition. This is entirely voluntary, of course, but it would be very reassuring to have you with us. What do you say? Will you join our little team as we explore Area Zero? I'm in. Splendid. Well said, Champion Dave. Well, I think it's already decided that I'm going. Your support will be very useful as always, Carmen. I appreciate having you on board. Sorry, but I'll pass on this one. The League Club's a whole mess right now. We need my steady hand on the wheel here. Sure, you just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you? Guilty. I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking, though. I'm going. If there's a legendary Pokemon there, I want to find it and catch it. This time, I won't let this chance go. Interesting. Then it's decided. It's too bad for Drayton that Drayton won't be joining us, but it seems the team will consist of Carmen, Kieran, Dave, and myself. You have my thanks for your help on this matter. I look forward to the great findings that you will no doubt bring back. I'm grateful for the opportunity, Gita. Leave it to me. My dream of exploring Area Zero is finally becoming a reality. Now, time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge at the academy entrance as soon as we're ready. It do be timing out here. We do be having a time. Oh, we need to talk to Gita? Why do we need to talk to Gita? It has been a while, Champion Dave. Hi, kiddo. Rika's here, too, at your service. Not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'd be running into you. I see that you are putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as the Paldea champion, even while abroad. That is what champions do, after all. Ha, indeed. I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. Yeah, definitely got talent. Lots of talent. But not enough to get you off the hook. You went into the Great Crater without the League's permission, didn't you? Don't think you're not gonna get a scolding for that. What an answer. What's that got to do with anything? You can't just go breaking rules willy-nilly. Calm down, Rika. No harm came to him after all. And besides, we have good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if Champion Dave hadn't ventured into Area Zero. Oh yeah, I mean, that's true. But, fine, I'll let you off the hook this one time. You'd better thank the boss for stepping in. Don't think poorly of Rika. Oh, she's just worried for you. Now then, Champion Dave. This time, you'll be heading to Area Zero with official League permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. However, taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I have elected to inform Miss Breyer of what happened, obfuscating certain details. Speaking of, boss, didn't you say you had something to give to that Breyer person? Yes, I did. I'd forgotten about that. Champion Dave, would you be so kind as to take this for me? The Indigo Disc! Roll credits, we found it. A mysterious disc with an indigo shine to it, given to you by the top champion. It seems to be tied to Area Zero. Wait, or what is that anyway, a TM or something? It is a disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to an investor some time ago. I had my investigation team look into it. It is certainly not a TM, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. I honestly have no idea as to its true purpose, but I assume it has to do with Area Zero. I figured that since you're heading to Area Zero, I might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of this disc while you're there. While he's there, huh? Did you want to pick up some potato salad on the way back too? I do ask that you return the disc to me if you end up not finding a use for it. There's still much we do not know about Area Zero. I know you've already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution while dealing with the environment and Pokemon there. As a champion, it falls on you to protect and guide those accompanying you. Wish I could go with you, kiddo, but I've got my own work to do. Do your best down there, but don't push yourself too hard, you hear? Now, please excuse us. Yeah, dodging trouble. That's what champions do. Alright, now it's time to meet up with Miss Breyer. Are you ready to travel to Area Zero? But of course. Splendid! We're finally ready to set off then. Are you two feeling alright? Well enough to travel at least? Well, I'm fine anyway. Yeah, me too. I've had time to calm down. Oh, well that's good. I'm fine. I know what I have to do now. I'll find this legendary Pokemon in Area Zero, no matter what it takes. That's the spirit, Kieran. Alright then, shall we? He's gonna get himself in trouble!